Hello, we are still in the office building, but now it's all fucked up and dirty.
So, what's the difference between a normal office building?
I wouldn't know because I've never worked in an office building before.
It can get grimy.
This grimy? Gosh.
One can only hope. Oh, great.
Lots of greats.
We gotta stay on brand.
Yeah, that's true. I really like the other world of The Office because it's got all this like modern ass art looking and shit in it. Like, I love this. Look at that.
Look at those little ears.
It's like the Valve bald guy. Remember him?
Yeah. Oh man, I remember Valve Guy.
Valve bald guy.
Valve Bald Guy.
And here's another art exhibit. I think this is the Banksy over here.
It's him.
That's Banksy.
Hello, Banksy. How are you?
He's here. What a cameo. She has so many questions about this art.
It's modern art, Heather. Heather goes to MoMA. I want to see that.
This is about the American healthcare system, I think.
Sure. Yep.
Then you've got this shit over here. This one's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Got the inaccessible door behind it. It's framed by all this great stuff. Some great stuff, guys.
I think that's a metaphor for the Great Depression. Because the greats.
Yes, indeed.
Mm-hmm. What if all art was just based on puns? All of it.
Oh god, that'd be terrible.
It would be wonderful.
What a horrible dimension that would be. Worse than this one.
That'd make a good Doctor Who episode. Hi, how you doing?
Terrible, thank you. And it will remain terrible because I am absolutely the worst at dealing with slurpers, which is what these guys are called for obvious reasons.
Oh man, that is not a good place to be in.
They nasty and I hate them. And really you shouldn't fight them with like the katana at all. They also have a tendency to play dead, so it's hard to tell when you have actually killed them, but let's get a better zoomy-in-y look at them.
You know when you killed them when lasagna comes out of them.
Just like everything else. No, they got human ears, they got little teeth at the top, they got little leather pantaloons.
Look at this little ear. I think that's the same ear. You could probably compare it to the art that came before, but that looked like the same damn ear. I was gonna say that ear looked like what do they call that? Texture that they just like didn't conform around. Maybe. I don't know.
I'm gonna have to put up a comparison.
Or
there.
they both look like ears.
Yeah, or a lot of ears look like ears. Killer? I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Who could have taken this photo? But also, I want to know who wrote on the back of this photo. Who do you think? Do you think it was Vincent who wrote on the back of that photo?
I think so.
Would Vincent really kill somebody? He seems like kind of a wiener.
He seems like a wiener, but he's also the kind of wiener who would openly think about killing someone just to, like, fuck with them.
I mean, he probably left that there for Heather to find and get spooked about.
Exactly.
Here he is, by the way.
Yo.
This guy looks nothing like Kit Harington. This is not faithful to the movie at all.
Heather. That's what you're called now, isn't it?
Heather.
And who are you?
I am Vincent. Hello.
Name's Vincent.
Heather, a strange name, is it not?
Okay?
I am Vincent, human, Heather relations.
So you say. But how do I know you're not with her?
Her? You mean Claudia?
Vincent's hilarious.
Please don't lump me together with her.
He's so
Totally
overboard.
crazy
Like
old
literally,
hat.
I love him.
like someone threw him overboard a ship, and he is just swimming in the ocean,
Crazy
going,
old hag is
Heather.
a bit harsh.
I can't act. Help somebody. I can't swim or act.
I can't do both at the same time.
You don't.
I mean, all that being said, I think if he was played any less goofy, he wouldn't be memorable. So.
Yeah, totally. He has an unfortunate role.
Here's the best. Here's the best part, by the way. Sorry to interrupt you. The sneaky guy comment.
That figures. He's a pretty sneaky guy.
Don't talk about my dad like that!
Sorry.
Calm down, 17-year-old girl. Don't hit me.
Please.
Calm down.
No hurt.
You know my father.
I bruise so
anyway.
easily.
I love how Heather like smacked the door, like to really just give it like a.
About your
What a
past,
badass.
Then tell me what's going on.
Nah.
No, even that?
That's why I'm asking.
What are you, stupid?
If you know
I like the word friends on the wall back there.
Not
Aw.
yet.
Never noticed that before.
Nice.
Why not enjoy yourself a bit longer?
Mocap was invented
Enjoy?
for this actor.
I feel like I'm going crazy. Doesn't this place get to you at all?
Oh, it gets to me, all right.
Oh
I
boy.
find it most fascinating.
What are you doing? Stop it.
It makes me so.
I'm not finished
Ooh.
talking.
I knew you were on her side.
Oh my god.
How do you figure?
Oh.
There's something wrong with you too.
Okay, bye, only human being I've talked to this whole time. Oh my god. I love Vincent. He's a fucking goofball. And all
Yeah,
he does
man.
this whole game is be incredibly unhelpful.
He has. I was gonna say he has like the unfortunate like position in the role in this game, where he's got to be like a what's the word? He's got to divulge information, but also be like untrustworthy.
He's the harbinger.
So like, how do you make a character like that interesting? And it turns out you move your mouth around all weird and swing your head from side to side.
And push up your glasses like an anime man. I found out that oxydol, that's what they call it in Japan. It's actually hydrogen peroxide. So this is a case of translation instead of localization.
Uh-huh.
So it talks about hydrogen peroxide here. So that part was localized, and the item was translated.
Interesting.
So on easy mode, there's actually a second page to that. I forgot. There's a second page that just like explicitly says like, if you put this stuff on pork liver or vegetables, it will make oxygen.
Oh, well. Just outright
nudge.
explaining.
Yeah, it's explained. I also forgot, or rather, I don't even know if I realized it, but I was running through this game for extra footage on easy mode, and in the mall, you don't have to, there's no bugs in that hallway, so you don't have to get those two items that you mix together to make that horrible airborne chemical.
Oh, interesting.
You just skip that.
Cool. Easy's easier. Officially confirmed.
I think it's easy puzzle mode,
Oh, okay.
because I guess that's more of a puzzle than anything else. Dodged!
How come the dogs just sound like dogs?
I don't know. It's a big Silent Hill mystery right there.
I know. It's like everything else on Silent Hill. Like Silent Hill 4, you've got the cheetah dogs. What's the cheetah?
I love those. Yeah, it's making like a lion noise.
Yeah. Oh, what we got here?
That was a cool mid-air swipe I got him with. Look, he missed me.
Oh,
I don't know how he missed me, because he had me, man.
his tracking's off.
Sometimes games be like that.
Video games. I love them. Do you?
I like them a lot, actually. This was pretty okay.
I noticed.
Yeah, we kind of like don't have like an objective right now besides the current normal objective of I want to go home. This sucks, which is relatable.
When did we ever?
But basically every other world is just like find the doors that ain't locked or broken and solve a puzzle or two, and then the other will just kind of stop eventually.
It'll eventually get tired of itself and just go away.
Yeah, it's like, never mind. Now these elevators work. Oh, and now that we're talking about elevators, I want to talk about that movie Angel Heart.
Oh, huzzah.
I forget, it was like an 80s movie or an early 90s movie, I forget. But it had Mickey Rooney or Rourke, I forget which Mickey. The hot one, not the old one. Well, now they're both old. But
Mouse.
yes, Mouse. But it was a detective thing. You can tell that the Silent Hill devs watched this movie and was just like, oh, amber this time for a game. Everything will be a little more amber and orange and lots of grates, and we like fans a lot now. And all that aesthetic stuff was lifted from Angel Heart. Like, I watched it and I was just like, whoa, like they just lifted the look of this movie.
Yep,
it was nuts. Yep. And also, it's about a detective, and that's how they got Douglas, I think, because he dresses like a 1950s fucking detective, even though this takes place in 2003 or some shit.
Does he also follow women into bathrooms?
No, but he did.
It's about your birth.
I don't think he did that, but his style of detective work is very shoddy in that he'll ask somebody like 2 questions or so, and if they don't spill immediately, he'll be like, okay, and he'll like, time to take a different tack, and then he'll just like jump them in an alley and fucking beat them up. And it's like, this is how you detect? That's not. That's that shit crazy dude. What's wrong with you?
Does he have a podcast? Is that why? Is he a podcast detective? Is he recording people's reactions to shit? I love podcasts and the detectives that are on them. Always. I
have no idea what you're talking about.
What? You don't know? Just imagine.
Don't follow.
Imagine if someone had a podcast and they were being a detective and they were trying to record stuff and talk about stuff, figure out shit they didn't know, and asking people whatever.
Anyway, we're shooting these guys now because that's probably the correct way to do that.
Maybe.
Yeah, he's pretending to be stompable. He's not stompable. That guy right there, he's not dead.
How do you know unless you try? Oh!
I always assume they're alive. Like, every time.
I love
they're
how
so fast.
Heather just kind of lays there for a little bit, like, just kind of gives up a little bit before she decides to get back up.
See, look, he's playing dead.
Please don't. Ah!
My leg.
Give me that leg. Give me it.
These guys are like the rudest sons of bitches in this game. I really, really can't stand them. Thankfully, they only really show up here and then the hospital level later. I don't think they really show up much else other places.
Probably for the best. Because they seem like they suck.
God, there's like a dozen in this level, maybe more. It just feels like they're in every hallway, and they perform very well in hallways because they got that charging attack. They're very, very fast.
Combat was never Silent Hill's strong suit.
I think we say that every episode.
Well, I hope so, because it's true. It's a slurper kennel.
It's like a little zoo. Yeah. Gotta keep him in there. Maybe he'll come out and play with his buddies later.
They all have the little muzzle on because they keep like biting the nurse when it tries to give it their shot.
It's a bobblehead nurse. I like this flavor text that Heather used to smoke. Yeah, would Heather vape?
Yeah.
Sound off in the comments if Heather would vape.
I don't know about right now because there's that whole health concern about people dying from vape juice. Like getting pneumonia or some shit. Have you heard about that?
Oh yeah, they're like getting fucking popcorn lung and
yeah.
Some people have died from lung problems.
Yep.
But it's because of like cartridges they're buying from China or some crap. They're not like, none of the cartridges are like FDA approved, so it seems like a bad idea.
Eep. Oh, hey, look at that.
It's Session 9 reference. .jpeg.
I wonder if they actually watched Session 9 or they just looked at the cover and then copied it from that.
Like, this is fine. This is great. I mean, I guess like the kind of asbestos-y feel of the other world is a
yeah, totally.
Session 9 sort of homage. That's also very, if I remember correctly, that's also a very amber movie as well. Like, isn't it very amber color graded?
Yep. You are correct. Especially the intro.
I haven't watched it in a very long time.
The intro of it is very, very... I have it on DVD. I should rip that.
Ooh.
But anyway. Yeah.
David Caruso is hilarious in that movie.
Fuck you.
That part where he says, like, hey, and the camera zooms in on his face and goes, fuck you. It's so funny.
And play the clip.
What the fuck was that? The tank! The tank!
Jeff, Mike. Go downstairs, make sure he doesn't turn around. You come with me. Hey. Fuck you.
Wow, that was a good clip.
Loved it. What a great clip.
It's funny to us because we're not seeing it.
You should watch Session 9 in general, but if not, for Silent Hill reasons, for that reason, you should watch Session 9. Because,
the entire movie.
By the time that part happens, you forgot that you're looking forward to it, and it kind of just happens. And it's even funnier when it does occur.
Oh, man. I always remember trying to show that movie to my friend and his girlfriend, and they, about 15 minutes into the movie, just started making out. And I was just all right, I'm gonna go.
That's fucking rude.
It was just I was legitimately excited to show it to him.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine.
It's awful.
We're not friends anymore.
For good reason, I guess.
Because of that. No. We grew apart.
Inconsiderate.
Time is a cruel mistress. Anyway. Or mister. I don't know. Duke it off in the comments. Duke it out.
Duke it off.
Duke it off. Duke it up.
Get the dukes up, on, and about. And fight. I demand fights in the comments.
See, I look at that light over there, and I always think that you're going to an icebox type place because of the blue light on
like
it.
a freezer or something.
Yeah, like Eddie's place in SH2.
Oh.
We're cool. We refer to Silent Hill by just the acronym.
The SH is...
The Sh2.
You know how it be.
Sh3. Sh1.
Sh1. The Silent Hill wiki is the Shwiki.
Then of course there's Shred.
There's Shred.
What the hell? Are you breathing into the mic? Oh, hi.
Oh, it's that thing. Oh. That guy's called the Glutton. I don't really know why. I guess because it's just big?
Well, look at him. He's gluttonous. He's got a cool little animated texture.
He's not eating, though. And he doesn't eat you. He's completely harmless. You can't get hurt by this thing. It is simply to block your path out of the office building. Because this would be the way out.
Yeah. See, he's eating your way out. He's also hissing, and I don't like it. Move away from him.
So shaky.
Sounds like an angry animal.
I like this guy because he is just no matter how long you stare at it, you can't fucking make out what the hell it's supposed... This thing is amazing nonsense.
And it's just there. You just arrive here
it's still threatening, even though it's just standing there.
Don't read my book.
Read me a story and I'll go away. But yeah, this stuff reminds me of in Silent Hill 1 in the elementary school. You find some folklore, some tall tales. Children's stories.
Yeah, before the first boss, if I remember correctly. And it tells you how to defeat the first boss.
Tells you how to beat it up. You gotta hit it in its gaping maw.
You gotta hit it in the gaping maw. Hey, maw!
Stop gaping at me.
Oh. Ha! Take that, foul beast! Have at thee! Vincent sucks. What? When in doubt, Vincent sucks. Oh, man.
When in doubt, duke it out in the comments.
Duke it out. Vincent, good boy, bad boy.
And which one? Because you gotta talk about the movie one also.
Oh, movie one's such a bad boy. What?
You said it all weird.
So? I'm allowed to be weird. Hey, what's going on? I'm not gonna do that. I wonder how many times in Silent Hill Let's Plays people have made that joke.
What's hanging joke?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I made it.
There hasn't been that many corpses in this game yet.
Remember the first corpse in Homecoming when it pops out and just starts hanging in the rafters?
Yeah, it just came out of the ceiling for no reason. It was just a guy that fell out. It's oh, okay.
Hi, I'm a sponsor for the Havoc engine.
Yeah, he just jiggles on out the ceiling. It's oh, okay, nice.
Look at how I'm affected by physics in the game. Real time. Wow. Anyway, I'll see you later.
Bye. Enjoy Silent Hill Homecoming. Yeah, we're just gonna toast this marshmallow down here.
No! Jeremy Blaustein.
Yeah, fun story, everybody. Jeremy Blaustein apparently did the mocap for this, and when he falls backwards, he actually hit his head.
Yes, when he falls backwards.
He hit his head pretty hard.
Yeah, almost got a concussion.
Yep. That's our fun developer story for this particular episode.
He knocked his ass out. I didn't knock him out. Apparently it just hurt him. Anyways, why is all this stuff bloody?
Because it's Silent Hill, my dude.
Oh, right.
If it's clean, it'd be suspicious.
That's true.
But yeah, we find perfectly wrapped normal like liver in here, which is really funny that it's not just like raw, bloody, like stick it in your pocket, goopy liver. But I guess if it were, she probably wouldn't touch it because she's relatable.
How's the light on in that refrigerator? I don't see a
cord.
Oh
my God, where's the cord? I need to know.
No, someone add it, please. Fix silent hashtag fix. Wow, I cannot talk. Fix Silent Hill, please.
Oh my goodness. I think like Heather has a comment about how she doesn't want to steal money because she feels like a thief or something like that.
Okay, I was gonna say.
I don't remember if I actually like triggered it or if it was something that didn't end up in the game. Nora told me about like she had some comment that was like, oh, like I don't take what I don't need and like I don't think money will be useful in this situation or something.
I mean, that makes sense. Real quick, is Heather like how tiny is Heather? Because these doors are gigantic. No.
Ooh, look out there.
What, bam?
Monster? I think it's a monster. I'm not really sure what it is. It could be a machine. Could be a dog that's just really big. I think it's a monster. Question mark.
I mean, what would you write if you had a map? If you were playing Silent Hill Shattered Memories and you came across a monster like that.
I would just draw it and just with an X over it and be like, fuck no, next to it.
An arrow pointing there and just no and big N-O.
Make Silent Hill characters curse.
Let them curse.
Let them curse. But yeah, the thing we're doing right now is the thing that the chemistry book told us to do. Because we got liver, and we got oxydol, and we got matches. So with those things, we can do what this painting is implying, which is flame purifies all is the title of the painting. So there you go. There's your Silent Hill MacGyver logic for the day.
Wow, I needed that. Oh, what? No, equip it.
I will never equip the key, the magical key.
Why do you have it there? It's just sitting right there.
Admire it.
You could just use it right now. Well, you can't because this is pre-recorded, but still.
I gotta save it for later.
Why? Whatever. Fine. Mm-hmm. And she catches on fire entirely. See, how does this not burn the rest of the place down?
I think the rest of the place is like just like concrete. I don't get why there's like a cabinet in there. And she like I presumably crawls through the cabinet. There's that ear you like so much again.
I love that ear. Man, I can't get enough of that ear.
Look at her strutting down them stairs. I thought that was so goofy looking.
Making my way downstairs.
Her leggies.
She legga.
Should have mocapped that part, maybe. That might have been a good thing to mocap.
Let the computer animate it. I don't care anymore.
It looks fine. And you got the rest of the story here, but it really, this is a 3-part story, and it's just to lead up to the glutton getting I don't know, just out of your way.
Finally.
Because this level doesn't really it doesn't feel very active. Like the stuff you're doing in it doesn't seem like it's amounting to getting rid of the glutton, really.
Yeah, it's kind of roundabouty.
What are you gonna do? It's just an office building.
Meandery. Oh, hi, how you doing?
Love them.
Turns out my own teeth taste real good.
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Chomping on his chompers. Oh, I hate it.
Oh, why am I even trying with the gun? Like, honestly. I thought, like, oh, let's try to be legit about this, forgetting that I am, like, hopeless. Like, I tried to tactically reload later, and it's just like...
Oh.
It's just not tactical at all, because I forget how to do the buttons right there. Turn my flashlight on and off, because that's how stupid I am. My god.
Look, you have...
I just go in my menu and just like, fuck it.
Fuck it. That's what you do in Homecoming. Because it just doesn't make logical sense. Because they... It takes 0 in-game time to reload from the menu.
Also, Homecoming has a really stupid menu that I accidentally use health items all the time in that menu.
Yep. Up. Thinking about your past life choices.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's that.
Bang.
Wow.
Look. You're bad at combat. I'm bad at jokes. I don't even know what I'm referencing when I make that sound. What's up?
That's the reading rainbow sound.
That's what I thought.
There's bugs in that thing over there. I never noticed that in the light.
Are they moths?
I thought they were bugs. I don't know.
Because if they are, they might have been copied from Shatu.
No, they weren't. They looked more like more like real moths or like flies with larger wings or something like that. Can you kind of see them there? There's like dragonflies on it. There's a dragonfly on there. There.
Yeah.
This is the world's worst hallway. Why is it like this?
Stop fighting them. Just go.
I'm dumb.
You don't have to kill every living creature.
I don't know why. I keep doing it because like I have to come back in this hallway, I think.
Yeah, probably that.
I don't know. I just like I gotta just end this.
I get the people who like kill every monster like that they come across, because then it's like you're killing the threat that might come back later. But games like Resident Evil 2 Remake will fuck with you on that. So. And Resident Evil Remake really messed with you on that.
That was a really fun game.
Good old Crimson Heads. What's up, boys?
That was so funny. Oh my God.
Only game to accurately give you the feeling that someone is chasing you as you run down the stairs is a Crimson Head running after you. Hello.
He tried to scare me, but he just looked stupid. Aw.
Oh my god, that repeating sound of... Jeez.
I don't know how I missed him. Look, she's tracking him, and like, I missed him earlier for some reason. I don't know. These guys are like thought jammers for me, like speech jammers. I can't think. Look at him! Son of a bitch!
He tricked
Whiffed
you.
it.
Whiffing.
Heather just doesn't want to aim down. How cool would it have been if the HD collection like actually modernized the game a little bit?
Oh god!
I'm like so nailing it. Wow.
Just
amazing display of gaming prowess here.
Guest commentary by that slurper that kicked your ass.
Oh my god. Just wrecked me over and over and over. Holy shit.
Oh.
Yeah, but I'm using the flamethrower for the rest of the game, and me struggling with them was kind of like to prove why I do it. But I think I overproved my point there.
A little bit. I mean, it's funny to watch you struggle. But yeah, point made. Slurper bad.
VoidBurger bad. Don't put us together.
Clomp, clomp, clomp. Oh, I hate that noise.
Oh, I can't even commentate. I'm just so... There's just so much noise.
Oh, man.
This
guy is just dumping your books constantly.
How is it possible that they're still getting me?
I don't know.
I have the flamethrower. How is this possible? I think I'm bad at video games. Oh.
You're not bad at video games.
Just this one.
Video games are bad at you. Not the bloody door.
Oh my god, what were we even doing in this hallway? Shit! I don't even know. Getting a coin. I don't know why.
Just a single one. Just the one. Heather, don't get any more than you need.
She's not a thief. Shouldn't take anymore. Oh, this is where she talks about being a thief, yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. I might act like one.
I'm a little bit of a badass, but not really, guys. I'm just playing.
I look like I'd smoke a cigarette, but I'm not actually going to smoke a cigarette.
This is pretending like it's going to be a puzzle, and then it isn't. So it's weird. It talks about a bag of silver coins, and Nora told me that that's referencing Judas Iscariot's 30 silver pieces, which was the price on Jesus' head. And also the number in a book is referencing like bank books. Like, oh, like it used to be you carried silver on you as currency, but now you can just like write numbers in books, and that counts as, you know, money. Well, get this game. Now we have computers, and they have the money. It's a big fucking soda can.
Yeah, look at that.
It's like a Monster Energy drink.
This isn't Death Stranding, so.
It's that one puzzle from Shattered Memories.
I was just about to say it, but I didn't want to give you like bad flashbacks. Yeah, I don't know if you saw Death Stranding has straight up Monster Energy in it.
Yes, it does. What the hell?
The branding in that game is weird, man.
It's
I don't know
so weird.
Can we talk about it? Is that
Yeah.
okay.
Go ahead.
Because there was that one scene where the fucking
I'm just fast forwarding. Don't worry about it.
you're fast forward. Okay, I hear that sound effect and I'm like, oh. But no, like there was that one time when you're getting a shower as Norman Reedus and you're going into the shower, and then it like covers your like his nudity, but
Your areas.
It straight up has an ad for Norman Reedus's fucking show on it in the game.
That like literally doesn't make any sense because like isn't this like a post-apocalypse? Why would there be an ad in the shower?
Well, not only that, but like, isn't Norman Reedus being in the fucking game advertisement enough for Norman
right.
Reedus?
Right?
Like, I don't understand. And then a straight up Monster Energy drinks.
And also, like, what does that mean for the canon of the game? Does that mean Sam Bridges used to be on AMC or whatever? Like, what does that mean at all? Like, Kojima, how diegetic is this ad?
I just, it blew my mind. And then the whole thing with like the covering his crotch, like,
whatever. Let's not even get into that. I still got gamers screaming at me on my muted thread for daring to remind people of words and deeds.
How dare you?
Which is just me having a chuckle, like, goddamn.
I know, I read that and it was just...
They're pretending I'm so mad, but really I'm just like, lol, Kojima, right?
And I think you can respect the dude while also being like, come on, you said some dumb shit.
Yeah, Kojima's one of those content creators that is very firmly in the pile of people I respect and like the stuff of, but gee, I wish they would do this one thing a little bit different or better.
Yeah, like, oh man, I just...
Like, they're not actively awful people. It's not like as bad as like an R. Kelly situation or some shit. Or I'm not saying that. It's just like, man, Kojima, can you just straighten up and fly right about the way you treat ladies different than men, just a little bit, just a tad. But that's all I gotta say about that. Don't sound off in the comments about this part. Fucking got enough.
Gamer, mute thyself. But yeah, no, Death Stranding looks interesting. I'll play it. I pre-ordered it, so I have to.
I'll look forward to watching Chip play it.
Yeah, man, I'm kind of grateful that they showed the combat on that day one gameplay stream, but at the same time, I'm like, this is looking very, very similar to Metal Gear Solid 5. Like, straight up, like the mission briefings and the like getting ready to go out on a mission,
getting kitted out.
Yeah.
I think he just likes kitting out in general.
Weird writing.
Yeah.
But yeah,
What
by
was
getting the
that?
last page of that and completing the story and accidentally saying the weird Latin out loud, that kills the glutton for some reason, because he hates Latin so much.
Is that Latin? Oh, I'm defeated. Ugh.
Bruh, I hate it.
I'm a glutton. I'll eat anything except Latin.
But that Latin phrase means as you are, I once was, or I will be, or I should have read the subtitle. I fucked up. But
interesting.
It's a memento mori thing.
Because if that's the translation, maybe that lends credence to what Vincent says later.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool though. I've never heard that, parallel before.
Well, I just made it up out my own butt.
I liked it though. It's feasible.
No.
By the way, we're talking about monsters. They look like monsters to you.
Yes. Yeah, I keep forgetting to. This is a spoiler, filled playthrough.
The spoiler one, but we should also not assume that people know everything we're talking about.
Yeah,
but
true.
Yeah, Vincent later implies that the monsters are people that Heather is killing, and then he says it's a joke.
It's just a joke.
It's just a joke.
It's just a joke, and he pushes up his fucking glasses because, of course. And that was a big line of contention in the fandom and still rages a little bit to this day. People say he's joking. People say he's not joking. You're actually killing people. I'm very Schrodinger's cat about this. I'm just like, it'd be cool if she was killing people. That'd be pretty fucked up, man.
Killing people's not, fucked up. I love it.
It'd be scary,
Yeah.
I'm down for things that are scarier, and that makes it a little spookier. I'm okay with believing that sometimes.
Honestly, that's one of the theories that I thought that's where the twist was going in Silent Hill 2 when I first played it. That who are these people around the town? There's no one here, but there are things walking around. Maybe you're killing people? And then nothing ever came of that, so.
All he did was kill his wife. Shucks.
Yeah. Who cares about her?
Just get a new one from the wife store.
The wife store.
James has do not serve this customer up on the side of the wife store. Do not accept checks from this man.
Aisle 3 pillows.